Hi, my name is Darcy-Ann, and this is lesson number 13. We're continuing our talk about the higher Arcana cards. As you notice, this is number 6, and this is the Lovers. And the Lovers mean, it could be lovers, but it also means that there's a connection, a very valid connection, or whatever you're doing. And keep following through with that because it's very positive. The number 7 is a Chariot, and you notice how he's a person that he's on the go and he's going to finish something. He has a plan. But the horse is looking in another direction, so that means slow up a little bit. Don't be so much in a rush to follow through. It's good to follow through, but not in a rush because you may not be thinking straight. Now this is the number 8, and I like this one because she has a very soft face, and there's a lion there, and the lion's leaning into her, and she's opening the lion's mouth. So this is telling me that this woman has a lot of strength. She's very demure. Now it could be a man having strengths too. It's not just a woman, and it would be a softer man, a person that doesn't say me, myself, and I, but just gets things done. Strength. This person has a lot of strength and can get things done. When you see this card, that means things are looking good. You're on the right track. Now this is one of my favorites too. This is the Hermit. Number 9. Remember, I always talk about the number 9 being the ending and beginning of things. This is an elderly person who has had all this in the background of him, has learned, or he or she has learned about life, has a lot of insight. Now this could be a spiritual card too. It could be you as a person that's learned from your lessons, and you're holding a light and you're helping out other people around you. It's a very positive card. Now this card is the 10, and we're going to talk about 10s later on. It's the Wheel of Fortune, and notice how you have people on the top and there's some people that are falling down. That means you're on the top of your game. So whatever you're doing, just enjoy it and follow through. It's very important to follow through. Now this is the number 11, Justice card. It's a woman, happens to be a woman, but here again, where this is how the pictures are being shown like in the olden days, but it could be a man or a woman. It's a master number, 11 is a master number card, a person that can live in the spiritual world, in the physical world at the same time. Is a very complex person, not an easy person to get to know. Usually the person is in the limelight of some sort, and she has a staff and she has a sword, so she's very direct, and she can be sort of sharp at times, but that's not in a negative way, it's in a positive way, so it's a person to listen to. This here card is the Hangman. It can be a confusing type of card for people because hanging upside down, well, that tells you one thing right there, like you can't make a decision. If you can't make a decision, it means it's not the right time to make a decision. So just let things go. And, well, we know what the Death card means. That means transformation of some sort. Now, usually in a reading, you never talk about death. But there is a transformation going on, so that's something that you have to figure out for yourself. This isn't always a bad thing, so I don't want people to look at this card and say, oh no, it's the end of the world. It's not the end of the world, it's the end of the way that you're thinking, and that's a good thing. Now this is a Temperance, and she's like, or he's like an angel, because it's, you know, can't tell really what the gender is here. And the Temperance can be like a confusion thing. It usually means a venture, start thinking in a new way, in an adventure way, sort of like out of the box. Let the inside of you, that child inside of you, just bloom, because that's what the angel is saying here. And you notice how she's pouring water back and forth. Water is emotions, okay? Now we have the number 15, and that's the Devil. Now the Devil doesn't mean devil as the Christian way of the devil. It means you're in bondage, that you're tying your life up in a negative way. So pay attention to that. Well, this segment is over, and I will be continuing with the rest of the higher Arcana cards, which means mystery. Until then, goodbye.